The outgoing resident representative of International Monetary Fund in the Gambia, Momodou Juldeh Barry, today called on President Adama Barrow as his tour of duty ends in the Gambia. Mr. Barry expressed the gratitude of IMF for the enabling environment created by the Gambia government for a successful implementation of programs during his duty in the Gambia.
So thank you so much. As you all know, I have been in the Gambia for the last 4 years as the resident representative of the IMF in the Gambia. So I came today with the Minister of Finance, Sidi Keita, my brother, to see the president to express our gratitude for all the work that we have been able to achieve for the Gambia in the last 4 years. As you know, when I came, the Gambia had no program. We worked on a program for 3 years. The program was concluded recently in June 2023. And during that program, we disbursed about $211 million. And that was only possible because of the leadership and the commitment to reform of the president, and also through that to his economic team represented here by the Minister of Finance, Sidi Keita. So I wanted to come to express the IMF gratitude for his leadership in conducting those reforms and reiterate our commitment to support the Gambia in the requests that have placed to the IMF management that they want to continue the same engagement that we had in the last 3 years during the course of the ECF program. So we are working on it, and we are certain that the minister and the governor of the central bank will take the necessary actions that are required to make that process of negotiating a new program for the next 3 years very smooth. So I wanted also to take that opportunity as the president represent the Gambian population to thank all the population of the Gambia for having adopted me in the last 4 years as a brother, as a friend, and as a good colleague. So I wanted to use this opportunity to thank all the population of the Gambia, but also thanks the press that has also participated in many of the events that we were organizing. As you know, every 6 months we organize an outreach on the regional economic outlook. So I hope the same engagement that you had with me will continue with my successor will be coming soon in the Gambia. Thank you.
The Minister of Finance, Sidi Keita, who accompanied Momodou Juldeh Barry to State House, acknowledged that a lot of infrastructural developments are underway due to financial assistance from International Monetary Fund.
In the last 4 years, a lot has been done. And as has been just mentioned, we have successfully completed an IMF program, which is a first in the recent memories. And as a result, a lot of donor support flowed through. And Gambia has been able to institute reforms that has seen the economic transformation of this country. Thanks to some of those reforms, we've seen revenue growth, revenue collection of the state increasing up to the tune of 1.5 billion monthly. And we have seen the economic expansion witnessed by the infrastructure development, the Batin Hardin Highway, the Hakalan Road, the Kiang West. All of these are economic developments that have been ushered in through an efficient economic management. And we as a country could not have done it alone, but could only do it through partners like the IMF. And Mr. Barry was their able representative in country. So on that note, we say a big thank you to him. He is almost a Gambian now. And we know even though he is completing his tour of duty, he will always remember us. And as professionals, we'll always be having contact and networks together. And we look forward to the incoming resident rep, whom we also expect to have successful relationship with. As we speak, we've completed a program, and now we are engaging the fund for a successful program to continue and deepen the reform and the economic transformation of the Gambia. under the leadership of His Excellency Adama Barrow. All of these achievements could not have been made or realized without the unwavering support of the President. So on that note, I thank Mr. Barry, and I thank the entire stakeholders he engaged with in the last 4 years, including all the affiliates of the Ministry of Finance, Central Bank, GRA, all the economic operators, for him to have concluded a successful tour of duty. Thank you.
As Momodou Juldeh Barry ends his tour of duty in the Gambia, his successor is expected to continue the collaboration between IMF and the Gambia. Modou Toure reporting for Block TV.